Welcome back, everybody, to the Vent Podcast. Air it out. Hope everybody is doing good. Tuesday morning, right around 10 o'clock Eastern. Hope everybody is having a good day, knocking out that work, getting their own personal business and work done. Um, I've been doing the same. I've been doing a lot of the same. It feels good. Um, it puts your mindset in a different space, knowing your vision, your plan, and just sticking to it. Because the more you pour into something, the longer you go at it, you're gonna have to get a breakthrough at some point, especially if you're putting in that good work. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my own independent thing when it comes to commercial cleaning. I'm doing my own independent thing when it comes to consulting now as well. And then I definitely have an ebook slash I want to get a few paperback. I might go paperback or hardcover, but I want to get my book thing going. I have a story to tell, and I think it's going to be beneficial for a lot of people, especially men who have been through, numerous different peaks and valleys in their life and may not know how to overcome or how to push through or find the positive that they can take away from it. So I'm gonna do it for those ones. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. It's gonna be a lot of stories that I have never told anyone. It'll be a lot of examples, and it'll pretty much be my life story. And you're definitely gonna get both sides of the truth. You definitely will. And it's gonna be people that like it. It's gonna be other people who may not like it, but it's gonna be the truth told. So I'm excited. I know it's going to be good. I know that the real ones who really like my stories, who may not have seen that full side of my storytelling or some of my life examples and trial of my trials and tribulations, I think you will like this one. It's going to be a lot of opportunity for people to grow, learn from mistakes, learn from just good positive examples. I definitely plan on having that take off. So the ebook is definitely in the works. It's coming. Um, I can't wait. I can't wait to drop it. I can't wait to get that project done. Who knows when it's going to drop for sure? Who knows when all the information and the publishing and this, that, and the third is taken care of for sure? But I will say it will come soon. With that being said, I also have a few new pieces of gear up on the Unlimited Sports Inc. Teespring store shop. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys like it. I brought back a couple pieces of gear, a few designs that I like, and I also took a former design that I use, a drippy design, with the lettering, and I have that across the front, Unlimited Sports Inc. And don't forget, we have the Vent Podcast Air It Out gear on that same Teespring shop site as well. So get over there, check it out. I might do another video pulling it up just to show you guys. But yeah, we got things rolling with that. My independent commercial cleaning, I'm doing that as well. Trying to acquire as many accounts and set dates, for home cleaning, residential, business cleaning. So I'm doing that on my own right now. And it feels good to have a nice little side hustle, man. It really does, because outside of a regular 9 to 5, or if you work that or not, um, outside of that, you got to have some type of means. You have to have your own type of means of living, your own pocket money that you can go out and hustle and make. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take that and fund that right back into my business, right back into my podcasting. So that's the goal, you know. Just since the last video, just a lot of soul searching, a lot of soul searching, a lot of learning, a lot of mental processing. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy going 4 months with only 3.5 hours sleep. I'm still saying it. I'm still saying it. 3.5 hours of sleep for the past 4 months. Talk about insomnia. There's times I don't have an attitude. I'm just mad I couldn't sleep. I'm not mad at people, but 3.5 hours, I for some reason can't sleep. So trying to find the different, trying to find the different way, find a better coping mechanism, when it comes to getting better rest. I haven't when it comes to eating, I'm only eating about maybe 2 meals a day, 2 meals a day tops. Get some exercise, bike work in, so I'm doing stuff like that. I definitely want to get back to hooping. And a perfect segue into my next topic and thing I wanted to I wanted to tell you guys. Ball is life, and Stay Balling TV is coming back to Cleveland this weekend. This Saturday at 11:30 a.m., they will be at the Cleveland State Recreation Center. All the best hoopers in the land come out. All of Cleveland's best hoopers come out. It's time to eat. It's time to show Ball is life that yeah, we really about that life. We love the smoke. We love them. We love Ball is life, man. They got a lot of love in Cleveland. A lot of love. But we just love the good competition, man. We ready. We are ready. And I'm ready to see them ball out too. Shout out to Ty Glover, Austin Mills, Slim Reaper, the Clamp God, Tim Carter, Kenny Dobbs. Shout out to those guys, man. They are real hoopers. And I love their competitive spirit. Those guys compete, but it's not on a disrespectful level. It's to the utmost on a, yeah, we here on the hooping level, but it's not on some trying to fight and just be on some ignorant shit. It's not like that. So I love and respect those guys for that. And I really appreciate them for coming through and hooping in the city and turning up the city in the most positive way, man. It's been beautiful to see. So I can't wait to see those guys come back. Let's see how they ball out at the Cleveland State Rec Center. 11:30 a.m. this Saturday. You guys should be there. I definitely think I'm going to be there. I want to get some footage, and I'll upload that as well once I get the other footage uploaded from the last Ball is Life event that was here last month. I'm gonna piece it together, upload it on the YouTube channel, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I would love to get some podcast interviews set up with them in the coming future. That'll be huge. So really excited about it. There's some positive things going. I'm rolling with the subliminal punches right now. It's a lot of hate out here. It's a lot of hate. It's people who will try to kick you when you're down, talk shit about you, throw dirt on your name behind your back when you're not even, you may not even be involved with people. Or you may not just know because you're in the midst of your work. But that's why I separate myself from drama and bullshit games. Those are childish ways. I'm approaching 30. No time for that. It's strictly business, never personal. Shout out to Wesley Snipes, New Jack City. But feeling good. Definitely want to continue on this workout plan. Get this diet revved up to its highest coming with, fall and with the winter coming up. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because I definitely know going into 2022, I will be approaching my best version of myself. I'm definitely putting my best foot forward, and I'm not allowing way into my life to waste my time and resources. So it's all beneficial for me. And that's what I need. Because I've dealt with a lot of people who have wasted time, who just want to steal the resources and vibes away and just that type of stuff. And it's time out for that. It's me time. It's my time to shine. I'm grinding for it. And when I get it, I will be humbly happy and joyful. So, with that being said, In the next day or so, I will have the reaction videos going up. We're going to react to a few topics. It's going to be lifestyle, philosophy, reaction videos to maybe even some crazy events, some things like that. And I want to get my Unlimited Sports Inc. Content back up. I want to touch on a few topics before the season kicks off. I want the Cleveland Cavalier fans, my hometown Clevelanders, we got to be realistic about this Cavs team. Everybody is expecting the playoffs still every season. Every season. With the current roster that we have constructed, talking about my Cleveland Cavaliers, this is not a playoff team, not even close. Be realistic with yourselves. I love my Cavs, have loved them since I was born, since I first remember watching basketball at age 3. And I've been watching even before then as a kid. I was always attracted straight to sports. Okay? This team is not constructed to make the playoffs. We do not have enough talent to make the playoffs. We will most likely end up with a top 10 lottery pick with a chance of that possibly going up higher or dropping or whatever in the draft lottery. I've said it once, I've said it twice. The Cleveland Cavaliers team is constructed to go, my prediction for the season is 28-54 at best. If they get up to 30 wins, 35 wins, that is a huge improvement. And that will be a huge season, a huge silver lining going forward. But I don't see it. Too many young players that you're trying to depend on as like, oh yeah, these are the stars of the team. Not enough solid veteran leadership, not enough wings. Our wing play has been down for years. We still don't have enough shooting on the wings. There's not enough shooters on the team. There's not enough 3-and-D guys on the wing area. I understand if you want to play big. We're going to see some 3 big lineups. We are going to see Lauri Markkanen play the 3. You guys may not be thinking that right now, but with his shooting ability, he's going to be the guy that's going to get those open looks at the 3 spot, since we don't have any small forwards or backup shooting guards that can shoot consistently. Lauri Markkanen is going to play some 3. He's going to be in the lineup possibly with Mobley and Allen, or possibly with Love and Allen, or Love and Mobley. Okay, get ready for that, guys. You're going to see that because we don't have enough shooting and he spaces the floor. We have like 5 to 6 bigs already. I'm just saying, you're going to have to look for it. And if he can't knock down those shots, it's going to be an even rougher season. Now, I do expect Darius Garland and Colin Sexton to give us their best. Both guys have a shot at averaging 20 a game this year. I expect it to be probably 18, and then who knows what from Colin. Maybe he might get another bump up from the 24 points per game he dropped last year. Who knows? But Okoro has to give something on offense. I've already said you cannot just ask for only defense from a wing player you drafted with a top 5 pick. That makes no logical sense. 0. He has to at least give 15 points per game. He has to. He has to give at least 33 to 35% from the 3-point line. He has to at least have 42 to 43, and I want to see higher than that field goal percentage. He has to be the Mikal Bridges version for our starting 5. He has to be that glue guy, that two-way guy. Because right now, all you're getting is some above average defense right now. Not a lockdown defender yet. Let's stop overrating a little bit. Let the kid grow. Let him grow, but at the same time, hold him accountable. He put up 30-something minutes a game last year, and just barely sniffed 10 points per game, but it was inefficient. And he was labeled as a wing defender coming in, and the defense, he got cooked up. Being a rookie is not an excuse. Defense is effort, whether you're a rookie or a 10-year vet. So I got to see more improvement from that. Jetty Osman, the ship has been sailed on that. That's just an inconsistent player. Is not a veteran that's going to give leadership. He's not even sniffing the 40% field goal percentage range. The inconsistency. Kevin Love should have been traded. I still don't understand why they can't agree to just take a second rounder or something and take on another contract of a guy who will give us something. So he'll give us more effort and more leadership than Kevin Love, and that's the truth. Because that guy has checked out years ago, but he accepted the deal. That's another story. So you guys need to definitely compartmentalize what you're expecting from the Cavaliers this season. 30 wins would be a huge blessing for the Cavs. I don't see it happening. 28 wins at best, 28-54. Just keep that in mind. We'll probably be in the running for a top 5, top 10 pick. It's just being realistic. Look at our division. We're not finishing ahead of the Milwaukee Bucks. We're not finishing ahead of the Chicago Bulls. It's going to be very, very hard to finish ahead of the Indiana Pacers. And then that gives us what? The Detroit Pistons to finish ahead of. We'll probably finish ahead of the Pistons, but other than that, 4th in the division at best. We're just not ready to defeat those other teams or overtake them in the win-loss column. I just don't see it. So we're about a year or two away from making a real run at just making the playoffs. Just want to get that out there. Other than that, just want everybody to, continue the positive vibes, man. Continue the positive vibes. Don't let the hate stop you. There's always going to be those haters, those naysayers, those ones who blow down on your name behind your back, even though they won't expose the full truths about themselves. And I've cut people off for that. It's people I've had to move on from that were on that type of note. Like I say, I'm not one to start anything, but I will definitely find a solution to end it. And I have a litany of ways of doing so. So I don't think people want that type of war. I don't think they want that type of smoke. And if anybody else is going through something similar, just focus on your goals. If it's not anything affecting your pockets, it doesn't matter. Miserable people are always going to spew out hateful, evil, miserable vibes because on the inside, feel that void of something being taken from them or the pain or hurt that they've gone through in their lives. And they still have to deal with those demons at the end of every single day, every week, every month, every year for the rest of their lives. And that's their problem. So, from the Vent Podcast, Air It Out, hosting myself, I hope you guys have a great, great day. I hope you guys have great, positive breakthroughs in all facets of life. And come on back. Come on back next time. I got many of things to talk about, especially business-wise. Anybody looking for commercial cleaning, they can always contact me in the business that I do. You'll get an estimate, very reasonable. And I'm trying to build up relationships and contract accounts here. So if you would love to, have my services, we can work something out. Let's talk business. You know where to contact me. As well, you know where to contact me right here below. As well, enjoy your daily lives, man. Enjoy the vibes. If you're here living another day, just make the best of it. That's all you can do until infinity, until it's over. So, for the Vent Podcast, Air It Out, hey, contact me, follow me, like, share, subscribe. You see it below right there. We still have the promo codes and things going on at the Unlimited Sports Inc. Teespring shop. And yeah, I want you guys to stay locked in, stay focused. And I will be hopping back on very, very soon. Maybe a little bit later today, maybe tomorrow. But from the Event Podcast, air it out. Peace. Everybody take care.